Hey everyone! Since this week we're going to be painting, I thought we should quickly go over the parts of the paintbrush. To start, we're going to talk about the very tippy top of the paintbrush, and that is called the bristles. The bristles are the hair on the top of the paintbrush, and that's the part you dip in the paint. And then the long skinny part, that's the handle, the part that you hold. And then the silver shiny spot, that's called the ferrule, but I call it the danger zone because if you hold it by the danger zone like this, your hands are in danger of getting paint all over them. On your table today, you're going to have light green, dark green, and blue paint. When you dip your brush in the paint, you only want to dip just the tip of the brush in the paint. Your brush doesn't need to touch the bottom of the cup. See how there's just paint on just the tip of the brush? Just like that. Then when you paint, you're going to be gentle and you're going to do long, smooth strokes. Just like this. I'm not pressing down super hard. I'm holding my paintbrush like I hold my pencil. There's no really right way to hold your paintbrush as long as it feels comfortable to you. When it starts to get scratchy like that, that means you need to get some more paint on your brush. Again, I'm just going to dip the tip. I'm not going to dunk my paintbrush in the paint. Just dipping just the tip. And I'm going to smooth it out. Smooth it out, long, smooth strokes. Be very easy. And we want to make sure there's no blobs of paint because blobs of paint, they take a really long time to dry. Uh-oh, what on earth? Why is there a blob of paint on my paper? I need to smooth it out, so I'm just going to use my brush to do that. When I have a blob of paint on my paper, I don't need to get more paint on my brush. I just need to smooth it out. Okay, when it's time to get a new color, you're going to use the water and you're going to make your brush swim in the water. I don't want to swish it around really hard because if that happens, then water's going to spill out. So I'm easily making my brush swim around. Once it's mostly rinsed off, I'm going to wipe my brush on the sponge to get all the excess water and paint off of it. So wash in the water first and then wipe on the sponge. Just like this. One more time. Wash, be easy in the water. Notice that nothing is spilling out of the sides. And then I'm going to wipe on the sponge. Ta-da! All right, and finally, when it's time to clean up, I'm going to have a wet rag at your table that you could wipe up your area with. And you can also wipe your hands if you've got some paint on your hands. And that's it. Who's ready to paint?